Thank you. If you would take a few seconds to stand and salute our graduates before we sit. Greetings and welcome. I know that this has been a long time coming. And I want to, before I do an official welcome, I want to give you a couple of points of order. First of all, thank you for being socially distant as you are seated and wearing your mask, as we try to make sure that we mitigate anything that might try to hold us down. So as a point of order, what we are going to ask, if you look over here in the corner, there's a little setup. When we get to the pinning part of the ceremony, we ask that you stay seated. One person in your party may come up to do a photograph of the graduate and then return. And we ask that you do this really quickly. So if you're not the camera person, don't you come. We need to do this quickly so that we can continue to move. And then when the program has ended, we'll ask the graduates to process out, and they will meet you in the parking lot. It's a nice weather outside, so you don't, and we will be home before the storm rolls in. So are we all good with that?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you. Welcome. This is an auspicious occasion, and this is the first time that our nursing graduates have donned caps at the pinning ceremony. So this class is unique in so many ways. We want to take a minute to just say thank you because you have supported them through this journey. Thank you for loaning them to us for a little bit, and now we give them back to you polished and even better than what you gave them to us. So thank you. I'm going to take a couple of seconds and introduce our administration, our senior administration. Nothing happens without these people. Dr. Kendrick Hooker, is the Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Tracy Hall is the President of the college. In addition to that, I will take a couple of minutes and introduce the faculty. And I know that you probably have heard some of these names, so I'm going to ask you to refrain from yelping when I call them. And I'll just go in the order that they're seated. Dr. Alex Davis, Mental Health. Professor Kelly Gibson, OB. Dr. Sarah Lambert, OB. Dr. Emily Taylor, Foundations. Professor Marilyn Dillard, Adult Health 2. Professor Jemison, Pearl Jemison, Foundations. Dr. Sharon Hightower, Adult Health 1 and Foundation. Dr. Marlon Gibson, Foundation. Professor Carl Chang, Adult Health 2. So I'm going to ask, we have the program, and I'm going to invite Dr. Hall to come and give opening remarks. And then our class president will follow, and if we can just follow the program, then we don't need introductions for each person.
Good evening. This is a somber crowd. Tonight, we are under the pandemic plague or something, and we're not celebrating this auspicious occasion. As Dr. Bowie said, it is, in fact, that where we have been online for, I think, 17, 18 months we were online. It has been an unusual year for those of us that have been in higher ed most of our careers. This has been unusual. So it's really nice to be able to come back together and to celebrate and have some degree of normalcy, and to be as though we are a higher ed institution. That's one of the reasons why I've enjoyed higher ed, is to see students and to see their accomplishments. And I miss seeing the students walking across the campus. It's so different. But we are here tonight. And so I think because of that, that is worthy of a more joyous round of applause. And so, thank you. To the class of 2022, nursing graduates, congratulations on your outstanding accomplishment. Today's pinning ceremony is a rite of passage for all nursing graduates at Southwest. However, this class is particularly special as the college and the entire world works diligently to return to some sense of normalcy, as I mentioned. But as we continue to fight this virus, we have faced a global public health crisis like no other in our lifetime. And this has been a very unusual year for us, and we have persevered and we've done it together. We stayed the course, and today we stand proudly as you celebrate this milestone in your career. You are poised to join a field of professionals whose efforts and contributions to save lives and promote health have been nothing short of heroic. As graduates during this most challenging year, you exemplify courage, determination, and sheer grit. Facing an escalating pandemic, you did not quit. You were undaunted and you excelled. You possessed all of the qualities needed to succeed. I want to thank you for your perseverance, but I want for you to thank those who have supported you, because you could not be here today were it not for your family members and your friends. So you could give a round of applause. One of the things that we see with our students, we call it wraparound support services, because our students face so many challenges inside of the classroom sometimes, especially with our nursing students, but outside of the classroom as well. And so we do not undervalue the support that we get and our students get from family members. You have sacrificed so much. You have missed them in a lot of ways, and they've had to miss out on so many family or fun outings or activities likely over the course of their studies, but it's all been worth it. And today we stand here with them to celebrate their accomplishments. And we thank you, family members and friends, for your support. Also, if you would thank, again, the faculty. We've acknowledged the faculty, but thanking the faculty for what they do to support you in your growth. And so we can give them a round of applause. So we're here today to celebrate you, and we were fortunate to call you students. The world will be blessed to call you nurses. The future needs you, and I am honored you chose Southwest to help you along your amazing journey. Your future is bright, and I know you will do great things. Until then, I invite you to bask in the glow of your accomplishment and hope you will wear your nursing pin with the level of pride we have in you today. So congratulations again on your achievement, and I wish you much success in your future endeavors, nurses. Congratulations.
Good evening, faculty, family, and friends. What a long 2 years this has been to get where we are tonight. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that none of us could have done this without you all. with your encouragement with each and every one of us. You have seen us at our best when we have aced exams, and you have seen us at our worst when we came home after we failed one. You have ran households, stepped into be places that we couldn't be because we were at school or we were studying. Most of all, you have loved us, even on the days when you probably thought we had gone completely insane. To our professors, thank you for pushing us, even when we pushed back or when we didn't feel like we had anything left to give. You definitely helped show us what we are made of. To my classmates that I now call my friends, what a ride this has been. I can still remember that very first day of class when all I could do on the way was pray that God would help me find that one group of people that would help me through this journey. But little did I know that He would bring me so much more. Friends for a lifetime. We started with in-person classes and clinicals where our professors had to literally push us in the room because we were terrified to go in. Then we went online via Teams during a pandemic that we never thought would end. We got to see each other's kids, pets, and family on those class adventures. And we're still navigating those waters. We became family, encouraging each other every step of the way. We began learning the basics of care and foundations to the disease processes in Adult 1, where we met the beginning of our meltdowns. We even started saying to ourselves, what in the world have we gotten ourselves into? Then they decided to add laboring women, babies, and children. Now we were caring for multiple people at one time. That was an adventure. Then came mental health. This is where we all self-diagnosed. I know I did. But we also diagnosed those around us. The light bulb came on. And it was some interesting things. But we got to learn a lot more about what our society is facing today. Because we do have a mental health crisis on our hands. And I believe that we are prepared to help that. Once we got through our third semester, we thought we were in it to win it, and it was all downhill from there. Then came fourth semester. Yeah, we all thought we would never make it out alive. Right?
Yeah.
Well, we were pushed. We were tested to every single limit that I think we all had. Then that exit Hesse came. I can speak for my loved ones in my home. That was an adventure. But we did it. We did it together. We lost some very amazing classmates along the way. But with some extreme perseverance, God's grace and will, and some amazing people by our side, we made it. And we did it. And we did it together. And then we can finally say we are nursing graduates. Congratulations, my class of fall 2021.
Greetings again. I am going to be particularly short today. Somebody said, what? I know they said, what? This is so not my style, to be sure. However, I want to be brief, but I want to be pointed. Today, there's a lot of noise that we must cut through to hear and understand the message. Incivility itself has become a calling card, and being disrespectful a badge of honor. Folks talk loudly as if that somehow justifies what they're trying to scream at you. People are challenging things that shouldn't be challenged and allowing things to occur that should be challenged. But in all of that chaos, there are two things that remain true. One, nurses rock, and two, so will you. So to the first point, nurses continue to garner the respect and admiration of the public, as evidenced by the Gallup results 19 years running. I have read about 16 papers about that this week. We are respected for the service we give, the comfort we bring, and the healing that is inherent in what we say and what we do not. This is a legacy that has been given to you. This legacy of public support is entrusted to you today. I'm asking that you nurture it, that you cultivate it, that you keep it, that you pass it. And the second thing is that as you affirm your desire to be a nurse, it goes a little step beyond that. Ms. Williams talked about your perseverance, your diligence, your dedication. So we are asking you not to be just a nurse, but to be a great one. You have worked hard, and so have we. You have studied, you've learned, you've practiced, you've cried, you've prayed, and so have we. And we stand to salute your accomplishment, and we welcome you into the profession that we love. We ask that if you share our deep commitment to the profession, please do the following. Listen before you seek to be heard. Your patients and your community needs this from you. Be charitable in your giving of grace. Be good stewards of knowledge, resources, and integrity. Always raise the banner of good and decency in response to ill. And when someone asks you how you maintain your demeanor in the face of all that seems impossible, be humble when you respond. It's because I'm a great nurse. It's what I do. So go be great. Speak well of your now alma mater. We'll be watching you, and we'll be waiting to see the most amazing and rewarding things that you do. Congratulations.
Hello. I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone. Now is the best time to be a nurse, right? All right. So we're gonna give you awards. The Leadership Award is presented in recognition of excellence in service, leadership, and attitude. Miss Vicky D. Williams. Right. So the Academic Excellence Award is presented in recognition of scholastic achievements. And this is given to Miss Lori Daniel. All right. The Florence Nightingale Award is presented in recognition of excellence in clinical nursing, service, and attitude. It's given to Mr. Charles Omer.
At this time, we'll ask the graduates to stand.
Nicole Avellino. Lily Bowman. Daryl. Joy. Antoinette Cox. Lori Danielle. Elizabeth Sly. Zelina Hill. Courtney Jones. Mahogany. Layla Robinson. Gretchen Smith. Chelsea Stone. Angel Taylor. Shanika White. Vicky Williams.
We're now going to,
Turn the light down, but you're doing a lot of things, so we can't, because we told you we could see.
we're going to do the Nightingale Pledge. If there are any nurses in the audience, please stand up.
All right, now. You got a little light?
Okay, students, well, not students anymore, graduates. I'm going to say it, and if y'all will repeat line after me, that would be great. I pledge myself here before my God and in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and evaluate the standard of nursing both as a science and as an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and of personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept a duty to work for the improvement of health in communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to my interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today. We have a seat.
You can blow out your candles. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Graduates, you made it. You did what we asked of you. You worked hard. You dug in deeper when we asked you to. You made sacrifices that only you and your family really understand. You learned to trust the process. Even though you may not have agreed with it, you thought it was unfair at times, you didn't understand why we were asking you to do such things. And in the words of my daughter, some of y'all believe that just don't make no sense. From foundations of nursing to the end, you persevered. And for that, we salute you. We are so very proud of you. Continue on with your education. Be confident that you can stand toe-to-toe with any graduate nurse from any college, anywhere, knowing that you have what it takes to succeed in this nursing profession and beyond. Now you can breathe. Celebrate this accomplishment. Then center yourself again as you will soon sit for your boards. Continue to trust the process that you've gotten to this point, and be confident that you have what it takes to pass your boards. Now, on behalf of Dr. Hall, Dr. Hooker, Dr. Bowie, the entire staff, and the faculty of the nursing department, we congratulate you. Do we have any adjunct faculty here? Clinical adjunct faculty, if you could raise your hand, stand up. That's Dr. Terry. So we wish you all much success. Happy holidays, everyone, and stay safe. So the graduates, if you would stand and wait on some music.
We're gonna ask you to let the band go up first.